Let us start with the new module, the practical approach of cybersecurity, or you can call it as ethical hacking. In this lecture, we are going to see what is a virtual machine and why virtual machine is needed. Virtual machine is a simple software program which simulates the functions of a physical machine. The virtual machine does not have physical existence, but virtual machine can perform all operations like physical machines. Best example of a virtual machine is a calculator in computer. It works like a physical calculator. Basically, virtual machines are pseudo machines that can be launched multiple times on a single machine. Virtual machines are categorized into two types, hardware-based or software-based. In hardware-based, practically only one physical machine is there, but we can create several logical machines on a single physical machine with strong isolation of each other. This type of virtual machine is called hardware-based virtual machines. Main advantage of hardware-based virtual machine is effective utilization of hardware resources. Most of the times, these types of virtual machines are associated with the admin role, like system admin or server admin. Programmers never associated with the hardware-based virtual machines. Some examples of hardware-based virtual machines are KVM, that is the kernel-based VM for Linux systems, VMware, Xen, Cloud Computing, VirtualBox. Software-based virtual machines. These virtual machines act as a runtime engine to run a particular programming language applications. Examples of software-based virtual machines are JVM, that is the Java virtual machines, PVM, Parrot virtual machines, and CLR, Common Language Runtime, which acts as runtime engine to run .NET based applications. Need for virtual machines varies from user to user. Some needs are using different operating system. Like if someone needs to work on different operating system on top of another OS. Like you may want to use Linux for your work on top of Windows. This is one of the best use for virtual machine. Running old applications. If you have an application that won't support on Windows 10 or Windows 8 but supports on Windows 7, all you need to is install Windows 7 within the virtual machine and use it. You don't need to install Windows 7 for that application. Testing softwares. If you are a developer and working on some new software and want to test its functionality, you can use virtual machine for that purpose. Easy to replicate. Once you have installed your operating system in virtual machine and configured it completely, then virtual machine can be saved as an appliance. This appliance can be used by another user and can be easily copied and used on another computer. Last, creating your personal cloud computer. If you don't want to take your laptop to office, leave it and take your mobile and access the laptop via remote desktop protocol RDP over the internet. This will let you access same laptop environment, maybe with no fancy graphics. There are many more uses of virtual machines, and once you will start working with them, you will get to know more. Let us have a quick recap of what we learned in this lecture. We got to know what is a virtual machine, and then we saw two types of virtual machine. Then we saw what is the need for virtual machine.